seemed that after the Chernobyl disaster, humanity had drawn conclusions, but then they appeared.
We are Russian liberators. Don't move.
SOS, IAEA, we have nuclear terrorism here.
Shut the telephone's mouth.
I am a dosimeter. I've been measuring radiation levels since before you even knew the word. Give it a like because I'm worried. It was in Chernobyl that Ukraine's first power unit was launched. Today, we rank 9th in the world in terms of the number of nuclear reactors. Every second light bulb in Ukraine is powered by nuclear energy. Before the full-scale war, some of the electricity produced was exported to Europe to reduce dependence on Russian energy resources. A reactor is the heart of a nuclear power plant and an energy generator. It all starts with fuel. Enriched uranium nuclei fission intensively, generating a lot of heat. It heats the water in the reactor and turns it into steam. The steam drives the turbine, which generates electricity. 8 grams of uranium fuel provides as much energy as 4 tons of coal. But such reactions generate a lot of radioactive waste that needs to be properly stored.
Ignorant people. They cut the power to the storage facility. Where are the NATO bases in this area?
Look for them in the red forest. Dig deeper, they're in there somewhere. The most contaminated place in Chernobyl. It was here that the wind blew after the reactor explosion. During the 36 days of occupation, these locusts dismantled the station for souvenirs. Equipment worth $135 million was stolen from unique laboratories.
We're retreating.
Yeah, with such a dose of radiation, you'll end up in a cemetery. Russian terrorists also seized the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, the largest in Europe. IAEA, do you copy? I'm calling for common sense. The reactor building was damaged. The consequences of the accident could be 10 times worse than Chernobyl. The terrorists' goal is clear: to leave Ukraine without electricity in the cold winter and force negotiations. What about the world? In addition to the gas needle, the Kremlin is also hooking the world to the nuclear needle. The Rosatom Corporation builds nuclear reactors abroad and makes countries dependent on their fuel. They also help the Kremlin to circumvent sanctions by purchasing electronics for weapons used against Ukraine.
That's it, now we're done. The station is mine-ridden.
Thus, from simple terrorists, the Russians turned into nuclear terrorists whose stupidity is unparalleled. Never mind, we will defeat the terrorists, save electricity, and subscribe to our channel. Finally, the IAEA has arrived. It took them 6 months to get there.